There are so many days when I wonder if I'm being too hard on my kids or not hard enough, whether I'm actually doing this right or if it's all going to come tumbling down. I mean, that's the whole reason this account works. That's the whole reason I do this work, because I'm constantly thinking about it. But I do think that there is a way to measure how we're doing, parents. And not trying to turn parenting into a scorecard, but because frameworks can help us anchor the art of parenting in something solid, solid science. Parenthood isn't a math problem, but it doesn't have to be like pure vibes either. Researcher Martin Seligman defined human flourishing using this acronym PERMA, and it defines so much of what I talk about on this account. P is for positive emotion. Not all the time, but does your kid have access to positive emotions? Excitement, hope, love, amusement, gratitude. E is for engagement. Are there things that your kid engages in, goes hard, and finds flow in, not just smashing buttons, things that they want to do and do well? R, relationships. They don't need a million, but they need some that feel safe, people who they want to be around and who want to be around them. M is for meaning. This is super underrated in our current day and age, but can your kid articulate values, goals, purpose? Doesn't have to be big at age 12 and it'll always change, but we can start them in that direction because meaning anchors us when things get really challenging. And A, achievement or accomplishment. This is natural for our kids in the context of school and sports and the arts. Are they accomplishing, completing things that they want to, not things that we want for them, but the things that they want for themselves? And I think the beautiful thing about the PERMA framework is that it's always in flux. None of these are permanent. Achievement wanes, meaning is emerging. Relationships in middle school are like a stock ticker, changing every day. Positive emotion may feel out of reach some days, and then it shows up in buckets on another. But if we're paying attention to them, parents, we can help identify the spaces where we need to facilitate growth. If engagement is low, we can try new activities. If relationships are thin, we facilitate access to friends that matter. If meaning is missing, we have big conversations that invite goals and greater context. I don't want you to think of this as a report card, but on the days where you feel lost, reframe around PERMA and decide on just one letter you're going to try to focus on this week.